Hey, what's up guys? Engineer Valdez right here, and today I'm going to go over the investing app Robinhood. This is the investing app that I've been using for quite some time, and one of the first thing that comes to my mind is it's one of the best apps out there. This is also not an investing advice or anything like that. I'm just going to go over the app, and this is the thing that I'm basically doing myself. So I'm going to show you just the basics of it, so you'll be able to do investing on yourself, and also you will be familiar with the app. Okay, basically, so the first thing you have to do is download the app, and once you have it on your phone, let me go on mine right now. Alright guys, so after you download the app with my link, of course, look at it down below in the description. So once you're in the app, the first thing probably you look at is the investing. That's what shows the value of all the stocks that you have in your portfolio at the moment. And as you can see that today my stocks didn't go up, but that's usually fluctuating, so the market goes up and down as always. And on the graph you see that it shows also you can review the last day, past week, this whole week, how this my investment been doing. Not great, as you can see, and then the past month as well, 3 months, and so on. Overall, I've been losing because I was playing with some money before, just looking at the app and just clicking stuff here and there without an actual investment strategy, which I have now, and that's how I'm investing. So as you can see, my portfolio value right now, it's 729 in stocks, and I have $14 in cash. The next thing we will look at, it's a news feed. Here you can see that it shows the news of the stocks that you have and so on. It might show you also updates about the Robinhood apps and news from different newspapers such as CNBC, Bazinga, and so on. The New York Times as well, sometimes it shows it. And that's it. That's basically it for it. Sometimes it might also tell you, the stocks, it's down 5%, and you might think about buying it or selling it. That's up to you. But that's where it's going to show the news about your stocks. Now I'm going to look at the stock list. Here it's going to show you all the stocks that you currently have. Right now I have 2 of BAC, which is Bank of America, 3 from Apple, and 1 from Microsoft. And also it's going to show you the fluctuation of the overall return on the stocks that you get. Sometimes it might be positive, sometimes it might be negative. It depends how long you've been having the stock for and so on. But that's where it's going to show you the actual value that you've earned or that you lost with that stock. The next item we have is the stocks lists. So this list you can customize it yourself. You can create lists with your favorite stocks, the stock of the month, the stocks you're paying attention to, you're looking at. For example, on mine, I have one is the cryptocurrencies. I have here 5 cryptocurrencies that I listed on the Robinhood app, and I'm just looking at them. Most of the time I'm looking at them for fun because I'm kind of scared. Last time I lost some money on that. And the next one I have in this investment portfolio, these are the stocks I'm definitely going to buy, but I'm not sure when I'm going to buy them. I have some of them already, the ones I just spoke about, and I have others. And my investing criteria I've been developing over time. I'm not an expert on this, and this is not investment advice. And this is something that you develop over time. You'll see which stocks you like, which stocks you don't want to buy, which stocks are risky, and so on. So I definitely recommend not to invest if you're not sure about it. It'll take some time to develop, some knowledge, and then you'll think and about the reasons that you're buying the stock for. And I have another list which is called analyzing. Those are the stocks that keeping an eye, that I might invest in, but I'm not sure about it. I'm just keeping an eye, looking at them and analyzing. As you can see, I only have 3 here, and it's because I don't like to overwhelm myself with too many stocks to look at, because then it'll be hard for me to process that information. And so that's basically the first thing you're gonna see on that. The next thing we're going to look at is the cash. Cash here, it's the cash you have that you can have on the Robinhood app. I personally don't have an account, and some people have it, and they may think it's cool. I already have a bank account, so I don't really want to open one. It's an option. It's there if you want to have an account, then it's up to you. And here is going to show you the history as well. These are the transactions that you've made, like the stocks you bought and so on, and that you've sell. It's going to show it right here, showing the amount that you're buying, and also the deposits. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is browse. Browse is where you'll see all the most popular stocks and news in general about the stock market and the daily movers and so on. Here you see the popular list, the 100 most popular stocks, and all that kind of stuff. I personally use this one a lot, depending on which sector I want to look at. Okay, let's say I want to look at the 100 most popular stocks. I might just click there and then go through them and select a few and then add it to my analyzing list if I'm interested in analyzing those. And they have other stuff like different sectors: technology, the Ethereum family, energy, the energy sector, ETFs, and so on. I'm not expert in all of those. I'm still learning as well, but the options are right there if in case you want to use them. And that's it. That's basically it for it. Something that I keep an eye usually it's the daily movers. These are the stocks that have gone up the most or have gone down the most. For example, here today you have not B4. I don't know what it's that, but it's just there. That was a daily mover that moved today. Some people like to invest in those because they think they're doing well. I don't really like the daily movers that much anymore because I've lost a lot of money doing that. So yeah, that's my experience with that. And so on, you'll see news about everything that's going on in the market. Most of the time Tesla is up there, because there's always something going on with Tesla. Okay, next we have the messages. Here is going to show you, every little thing that you do is going to show you a message of it. Okay, you bought Amazon, you bought Apple, you sold Apple, you deposit this amount and so on. It's similar to the cash. And here you have a recent transactions, but he's going to show you like a small message for anything, and it might be more details. Like for example, I click on Amazon, it's going to show you, you bought this amount of stocks. Amazon just bought 0.004, which is not a lot. It's just that we're just testing, if I could buy a small portion of it. That's something that it's allowed Robinhood as well. You can buy a small portion of a stock, because one of the Amazon stock is worth $3,355 per share. I don't have that amount to buy that stock right now, and that's even more than the value of my whole portfolio at the moment. So I'm not really interested in buying the whole thing. I'm just interested in testing that. That's why you have that. I have that message there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is the total value. He's going to show you the total value of the stocks and the money you have in Robinhood. I don't have Robinhood Gold yet, but I'm definitely thinking about buying it in the future. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that. Then you have the invite your friends. Well, that's something that can help you with Robinhood. Let's say you have Robinhood, you want to invest in, tell your friend about it, and you want them to start investing as well. You can earn stocks by doing that. So you can enter stocks on Robinhood. So they'll give a stock, and they will totally free. So if you're interested, or if you don't have the Robinhood app yet, you can use my link down below, which is gonna help me a lot, and I really appreciate it. And we should try luck and see, you make some money. So use my link, please. Okay. The next thing is the snacks. Those are like news about stocks and what's going on in the market and all that stuff. If you want to have more news and receive to your email, you can definitely subscribe to that. The other thing which I like a lot too is like the most popular stocks on Robinhood. Here you'll see like the 100 most popular, like what it shows on the browse. And here is where I look through all the stocks to see which ones I might be interested in. Its stats, how well it's doing, and so on. Okay. He's going to show you transfers as well, and you'll see that you can transfer money to Robinhood or from Robinhood to your bank account. And then the statement history. Here you can get of course, like a small statement of the things you've been doing. It could be you want to stem me from X month, then you just look at it and it'll tell you all the exact information about the stocks you're buying and so on. Okay, that's it for that. Then you have a security and privacy, the two-factor authentication. I definitely recommend you to do that if you have an account, because it doesn't matter how much money you have there, you want to make sure it's protected. So you should set up the two-factor authentication and of course the password. Then you have the settings. Here you'll see your account information, your Robinhood Gold if you have it, and other things as well. And the help, here you can click and then you'll see you can try to contact Robinhood about any issue that you may have with the app. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude the video. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. So please comment below and give a like to this video if you really enjoyed it. I really appreciate your attention, and if there is anything that you would like me to go over on the Robinhood investment, please let me know. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.